There we go. Meeting place map. Lovely. But... oh, we haven't got the actual map marker for this area yet, though. So, back we go, I guess. I keep doing this. I did this on someone else before. Just skipping ahead to the academy without picking up the map marker. And it's very silly of me. Let's bob and weave. Go for a little trek through a slightly different route to the one we've taken before, just in case there's anything exciting over here. These guys are all just like, hey, you can't come through there backwards, what are you doing? That ain't right. Sue me, boys. Golden seed? Nom nom nom. I'll have to remember to use that and the old sacred tear at some point. Hey, it's these lads. Hey, lads. You cartwheeling around, you little funny face boy. You guys are the best. And there we go. Map found. Another site grace found. Everyone's a winner, baby. And now we can mark up, maybe. There it is. So which way do we want to go? We want to go left of the academy. It's time for a little trek. What's this? It's another of these little bits, so we'll pop in and see what we get. Smithing stone 2. Nice. And away we go. Would be nice to find a site of grace somewhere up here, because if we can, then that means we can try and take on that magic dragon that guards the key. Because Wes is nothing if not confident. And there we go, look at that. Seek, ask and ye shall receive. Seek and ye shall find. And yeah, that might be the dragon over there, so this is perfect. Now, do I have the lance talisman? No, shame. Could have switched to it for mounted combat related shenanigans. Instead we'll just march in and see if we can't pop this dragon around the face and neck. But we'll grab the key first, because caution is probably the order of the day in that regard. Excuse me, dragon friend. Dragon of Greece, key. Lovely. Now, how would you feel about me chopping you in the legs? You don't like it, but you don't mind it too much. But you are just a dragon, and dragons are pretty manageable on horseback. Especially if you see their spin attack coming and you prepare for it. And that'll be, what, just a big slam down. That's cool. We can live with that. Now, are you going to do a big sweep again? Yeah, you are. Should probably have crafted some Let's Heal Torrent berries. Now you're over there. We can live with that. Unless, of course, you do whatever that is. Glintstone breath, I guess, and you've killed a bunch of scarabs for us. That's nice. I guess that's the mechanic of the fight, probably, isn't it? Oh. Torrent, no. Yes, come back, friend. We need you. Wow. Yeah, getting close. We don't want those homing attacks coming in our face. Bleed would be nice. That'd make this a bit easier. But patience. Patience will get us through. Ouch. Patience and maybe some of those berries to heal. No, that's a straight down attack, isn't it? From the way you were hovering. Yeah. Wow. God. Now we need a flask or two of our own. Yikes. And the old tail swipe. Yeah, we could probably use some healing berries for Torrent if we want to win this fight. Hit and run. That's the answer. It does actually require us to hit once in a while though. We've got the running part down. And yeah, bashed once again. Oh jeez. Come on, Torrent. Yeah, definitely need some of those things for old Torrent friend. Probably a better sword. It feels like we shouldn't be doing this with a +3. Now what you up to? Oh, good grief, that's a hit. So, yeah, that's doable. Roa fruit. It's doable, but it's tricky. Give it one more try, maybe, and if not, we'll come back with a better sword. Although, have I got any sort of bleed weapons? I've got the old Morning Star, it's extremely weak. But the blood loss means it might just be better. Should we give it the old collar try with some claws? We need to be in up close, but that's fine. Oi! Unbelievable. Alright, you can do your big swing. Nope. We're over here, friend. We are way too far away. Now. Yeah, do your spinny turn, good. We can hit your wings, that's cool. There we go, that's a chunk. So if we can just combo him down like 4 times or so with these claws. We're not even expecting to bleed. We've got no arcane stats, and yet we're getting the job done. Oof, that was tight. There we go. Ouch! Okay, that move one-shots us. That's unfortunate. So yeah, that fight is doable with a bit of patience, but for now, we'll just pick up our runes if we can, and then bugger off to the academy, see what's going on down there. It's kind of cool though that all these scarabs are about and he'll just naturally destroy them throughout the fight. if you can lure him into the right sort of spots, I guess. Just a nice little way for magic users to get around the fact that they're completely boned when they're out of FP. Did I spot another site of grace in this general direction as well? I'm sure I saw a little flash of light at one point, but it was kind of hard to tell because I was scrapping with the dragon. Yeah, there we go. May as well, while we're here. Now it's the academy. Into the door. Okay, I was kind of expecting it to open, but I'll take it. And so what, we're in a different place now? Yes. So that'll be the way in. So naturally the question is, what's in those other directions? Got to be some loot across these bridges somewhere. Is that where we came in, or no? This is the way back out of the academy. So I guess if we don't want to be in the academy, we can just stroll over here and be like, "Yep, see you later, guys. We're going north." Or can we? Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got flasks I can buff. That might be death. It's hard to say, but maybe we can't go north without dealing with Rennala. And then what do we have down in this direction? Anything of merit? There's some lads. No, it's just dogs. That's an alpha dog. Oh god. And then that's what happens when dogs. Right, so yeah, running past all these dogs, just not clever by itself. Then they can be knocked off. Yeah, that lad's trying it same as me on horseback. Hopefully it'll generally work out better for him than it did for me. And there's a merchant friend. Why are you out here past a gauntlet of dog?
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer.
It's because you're surrounded by dogs.
How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Also, that's the same dialogue as the guy in Weeping Peninsula. Fanged Imp. Oh god, you can summon boglins. They are the worst. Lost Ashes of War, so you can duplicate an Ash of War. That's kind of cool. Some cloth armor and warrior gauntlets. The Perceptor's Secret. Revenants. Frenzied Flame Village. Those might be useful. But maybe not.
Have a safe journey.
Maybe we'll figure it out. And so, yeah, so this is the gate that we came in by. Good. What's that prize for exploring? Strip of white flesh. And whatever you've got. Hello. Are you one of those bloodhound knights? You are, you're like Darrowil. Ouch. But you can be defeated like Darrowil, so that's nice. Who did you kill over here? Celestial Dew. Is that a crafting thing? Or is it a key item? Carry out absolution at the Church of Valves. Ah, so that lets you unaggro any NPCs that you've beaten up. Nice. At the very least, these hawks shouldn't be much of an issue, although we're nearly out of arrows, which is a pain. You're supposed to die on that second hit. Awful bird. Now, is this a route? We need to find one of the routes that will lead us to that stone sword key door. If we go up further, then we can get on some rooftops, but we can also get on some rooftops from here. Then I forget what's over here and down on the left path, so maybe we'll try that. Oh yeah, I can always use Mighty Shot, can't I? No. Forgot about that. That saves us on the old arrows. So this is the bit where we can slip off the edge. Forget exactly why we did that. Was it so we could drop onto that ledge? Yeah, probably. And then work our way across and down again. A wooden shield that we're not going to use, and whoops, thought I'd gone too far there. But no, safety is good. So yeah, somewhere down here there's a Banished Knight. Oh god. Yep, that's the bit where we somehow survive that drop even though it doesn't make a lick of sense. Come back, Scarab. Storm Assault. Nice. And... oh no, it's Crucible Knight, not a Banished Knight. That's even worse. Nope. Nope. None for you today, thank you very much. There might be loot around, but no, we're just cheesing it in here. We haven't really got the arrows to cheese him with bows from a distance. So what did that do for us? Anything particularly important? Maybe not. We're just kind of back up here again. We haven't unlocked that lift yet, because that's further in. So I guess we do need to go across the rooftops. Every time I forget what that loot is, and every time it's underwhelming. It's fine. Ooh, that charge attack's kind of nice. So we hop across and let's see. So yeah, we can drop down onto here without too much trouble. We could drop down there and grab whatever that item is, but then where? Maybe we'll go this way instead and deal with old Birdo. Which thankfully the whip appears to be perfectly good for. God, those birds are a bloody nightmare with some characters. Although if we'd gone out the side way and just gone onto Stormhawk Bridge up there, then yeah, we could have done a jump across from there to here, which would have been a bit quicker. Now, what was around this side? Dead end ahead. Yeah, I remember that now, actually. That message is probably pretty accurate. Although, let's think. We were aiming for that statue, really, because that leads... Yeah, that statue leads down towards the door we need to get our backstab dagger. Our crit dagger. Hopefully we got the stone sword keys for it, otherwise this run was mildly pointless. There we go. We only needed one. Now, can we pull one of you lads out without the others saying hello? Can we just kill you without the other one noticing? Nice. Ow. Iron Wet Blade, Hawk Crest Shield, and there we go. Got our crit dagger. So maybe we put that on our left hand. No, we'd still have to switch between two hand and one hand to be able to get to it. So let's put it on the right hand. Yeah, we'll just keep everything on the right for now. So we've got a grafted scion over there. If he notices us, he's going to ruin our day. What sort of arrows can we make? We've got 4 thin beast bones. Is that all? That's pathetic. Yeah, I think he's noticed us. Are we able to lure him to our doorway and then bop him with the whip? Wait. Come here. Yeah, you. Come on. No, he's too clever for that. Ah, well. We'll just go and get some arrows. What are you doing, Luna? Why are you trying to sit on me? Sweet girl. Let's go back to friend Carly. He's always good for an hour or two.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Of course it's always a pleasure. Now, Luna. I love you and everything, but now is not the time to be clambering all over me. My sweet babe. I know you're jealous that I'm playing as one of the other characters, but I played as you last. You did some fun stuff. And now it's Annie's turn. So let me just push your bum. There you go. Now just jump up on the back of my chair like you normally would. That's a good girl. Look, if you give me another 20 minutes or so, I'd be done with Annie, and then we could have some fuss time. But now you're just being difficult. Oh, my little goblin. Anyway, enough Luna-based interludes. Interludes. Down we go. Let's go deal with that scion. There he is, the awful shit. And yeah, have some of that. Oh, that was his shield. Now, what sort of ranged attacks do you have? Are you going to be able to do anything about this? I mean, you can put your shield up all you like, but You are in fact a big boy, and that is a little shield. So I don't like your chances. I don't know if there's a correct gender for a correct pronoun for these things. They've probably got bits of men and bits of women in them. It's probably not a question most people would ask. But yeah, once again, Clever Annie is staying out of trouble. Some call it cowardice. She calls it cleverness. And she's the one who's just gained herself a big chunk of salt. Runes. So, yeah. What do you know, everyone else?